In pole position, I believe a reserve driver as well, the Irishman RRO Omega starts in pole for the Haas F1 team. Then in P2, the Austrian driver of FGE Atom in the Red Bull. He makes up the front row. And then in the second row, it is the Lone Retreat Williams driver, followed by God of Gaming in the McLaren. Then the third row, it is the Alpine driver of Straka R11, followed by the Mercedes RRO Wiggy. In P7, Formula FSM in the lead Ferrari, and then in 8th place Duncan in the Haas. That Haas duo looks like it could be a world beater with both of their cars in the top 8. And then, talk about consistency though, the 5th row shared by the Aston Martin team, BXTN90 and the Sky is Blue. They maybe got their work out from starting there on the soft tyres, but you never know, anything can happen in this game, and we'll see how it goes for them at the start. Then outside the top 10, getting fresh tyre choice, getting to do whatever they like. The lead driver is the AlphaTauri of AES Clever, the Finnish driver as well, followed by Forensic GFX in the Mercedes. Then it's the Polish driver NOS Seb in the Alfa Romeo, followed by Wardy HD in the Ferrari. Then 15th place Skengman in the Alpine. Raza 16th in the Williams. 17th Jellyman Tim. Don't forget, he finished second in the pre-season race, so this is very unusual to see him down that low, but if it's anything like the pre-season race, who knows where he could finish by the end of it. If you stay consistent, you stay clean, you never know. Then in 18th place, the Red Bull of the Giblet 13, and rounding out this 19-car grid, the Alfa Romeo of Pear, although we actually have a latecomer who started 20th, and look who it is, CMP official.
Oh, wow.
It is
It's the race winner from Bahrain.
Yeah, the pre-season race winner, Jim LFC. He missed qualifying, he has made the race, but he must start at the back of the grid now. Now that is some excitement because we know the pace he's got. So, here we go then. It is the first season, the dawn of a new era, and we're about to start the first race of the Ground Effect Racing League. Watch those lights. Out they go, lights out, away we go. Looks as though Atoms had the better start. I don't think Omega got off the line well at all. Lone Retreat gets past him as well. And God of Gaming had contact between Omega and God of Gaming, and Omega's in a spin.
Oh.
Omega is in a spin. There was contact between him and the McLaren of God of Gaming. And Omega clearly coming off worse. 5-second penalty for it to add to his problems as he cuts the corner. But yeah, awful start by Omega, not helped by the contact with the McLaren. There goes Sky is Blue. Around the outside. Yo, what a move. Forensic just about gets a rear end. Look at Jim.
Yeah,
Look
Jim
at
on
Jim,
the outside.
Yeah. Outside, trying to take advantage.
He backs off. He decided to back off there.
As Forensic now gets a penalty.
Oh,
the contact!
Oh, Jim's hit the back.
I think he may have got. There may have been damage there because I saw a bit of wing carbon. Yeah, he's got his right end plate's gone. Yeah. I don't think you can blame Forensic for that. So the leader's now starting to scrap it out, and Lone Retreat takes that inside line, but what a switchback! And Slow Retreat lost it on traction. Clip got a gaming. Let's hope he didn't get damage from that.
Here, AES Cleaver as well. So
as Omega and Forensic fighting over P9 side by side. Omega on the softs, of course. Forensic on the medium sides. He's made it stick. What a move by Omega!
Oh, absolutely amazing there.
But now he's got to defend on the DRS straight. Does he have enough ERS to defend? Forensic is deploying. Obviously, Forensic still on those medium tyres. I think he's done very well considering. But yeah, Omega's got no DRS. He's going to... Oh, that was a late defensive move by Omega.
Whoa.
That was a very late... Well, I mean, Forensic may be having words with him on that, but well dodged by Forensic. That was a very late defensive move by Omega.
Straka's looked like he is very slowly catching, but still can't quite get
Forensic and Omega again. Back. Oh my lord! Yeah, this is definitely not getting. This is getting uncomfortable to watch here. But Omega forces Forensic to go as far out as he can.
FSM
Yellow
still
flag.
a little bit too far back from Atom.
Haas have had an absolute meltdown. Omega, I think he may have had enough because he has retired.
He's retired from the session. Yep.
Yeah, while on track as well. So that's Nowinski, and it's taken. And that's why it's risky. That's why it's risky to retire on track. Pear hits the backs of him, and Pear is out as well. And there's a safety car because of it. And the top four are going to benefit massively here because in they come. And that is why you do never retire on the track, because that has cost Mr. Pear his chance to at least finish his race.
Yeah, Mr. Pear if his TV is still intact after he's thrown his wheel or his paddle, whatever he uses. Yeah, I can feel for him. I think every driver's been in Mr. Pear's shoes there when something like that happens.
And
but Mr. Pear will be absolutely livid.
Because of the safety car, God of Gaming, Straka and BX have gained massively. They're now leading the race. Atom was leading that race. The safety car has basically gifted God of Gaming, Straka and BX a position over him. Go into the pits, which it is just doing now.
Now, yeah.
So now it's up to him. I think he will wait until after the final corner.
Yeah, I think he's going to wait till the line. I think he's going to wait till the line.
Yeah,
he's taking it right to the line.
Right to the line, and there he goes then. So God of Gaming starts. We are racing once again, but Straka is staying with him. Is he going to have a look up the inside, or is it the outside? No, he thinks better of it. Look at BXO. He's getting his shoulders out. What a move by BX up the inside of Straka.
And now I'm having to think about it as well, but Adam's saying, wow, Adam almost
what a move by BX up the inside of Straka.
Cow.
Now into P2 then. BX had to get his elbows out a little bit there. I think he knew God of Gaming is who he's racing. As long as he doesn't get a penalty, BX has a chance of victory here, but he's got to stay in touch with his former teammate in F1 XL, God of Gaming. They were both in the Haas car last season in that league. And now
Straka goes a little bit wide into the hairpin, so Adam getting a better exit out of the hairpin to Straka, but Adam trying to get the move done, but Straka trying to defend.
Don't forget, of course,
definitely gaining. Is he going to have a go down in this corner?
He has a think about it, but he's just not close enough. Don't forget, of course, DRS not active, but Straka's had a big wobble coming out of that hairpin. And Atom now up the inside, side by side, through this sector 3 twisty section. Is Straka going to go up the inside? Yes, he is.
Yeah, and is he going to hold on to it or to make a little
side
bit
by
of
side, Atom.
But Adam gets the move done, and he makes
fantastic.
it stick. But Straka coming back. Straka's not holding.
He might have to yield here. There's no way to overtake here. Atom's now had a moment.
No.
And Straka's going to try and go back through. Atom has the inside line, though. They're still side by side.
Formula F7's had a little wobble behind, so Cleaver now moves up to P5 because of the commotion between Atom and Straka.
It's all kicking off here in the GRL Racing League, the Ground Effect Racing League. This is a fantastic opening race. The two drivers who don't have penalties streaking off into the distance. BX and God of Gaming trying to pull away from everyone else because Atom and Straka are battering two hells out of each
other. It's just purely the ERS and the raw power of the engines that the drivers are having to use to get the moves.
That's Frenzic gone. The hard tyres. Frenzic's out. That was the hard tyres. We did wonder if they were a good tyre. And there you go. Safety car deployed once again then.
Atom getting very, very close to the back of BX and Jim just trying to do everything he can to try and catch up.
I will wonder how hard BX will fight this because he knows he doesn't have a penalty. The other two do. Be interested to see how hard he actually fights Atom here.
Yeah, so he's not going to have the DRS, and he has got no ERS.
I think he knows it's inevitable here.
He's giving it everything.
He does make a half-hearted defence, but there's just no stopping it. Atom blasts past him, and in the P2, well, none of them have any ERS left from what I could see. So yeah, this could be very much just about pure engine grunt here. And DRS, of course.
Yeah, I mean, just looking at Jim LFC. Gaming around.
God of Gaming has gone. He's lost it.
Oh wow.
Oh, that is crucial. What a bad time to lose traction. He was leading the race. He's now down to P7. He's got to try and get your head back in the game. He could still get a podium here, but he's got to try and close back in on them. Don't watch it. Steady, steady. Keep.
Oh, he almost lost it then.
He's got to keep his head in the game because if he can, he could still salvage a podium finish because of the penalties ahead of him. But he's got to keep his head. BX gets a penalty. BX gets a penalty. He's gone too wide at turn 1.
What? This
so
is
now
amazing.
now Straka is your net race leader at the moment. But he's got to try and get past Atom and try and roar into the distance. We've got 3 laps to go. It's all kicking off towards the end in the closing stages of the race. It's all happening. And
this wind in Austin, I think it's just turned into a full-on tornado because it is absolute chaos.
And the wind,
the definition of the chaos theory.
And it's very much winds of change because it's all changed in the matter of moments there. As Straka closing in on Atom. I don't think, as I said, none of them have any ERS to speak of here. So overtaking is going to be difficult, but Straka is still closing. Going to go have a look around the outside. Remember, he's on the soft tyres. He'd have the better grip. Atom goes inside.
Oh, they're side by side. They're literally side by side.
Straka, straight line. BX has hit the back of Atom. BX has hit the back of Atom. Let's hope he didn't get damage from that.
Oh, and that's bringing...
Look at
Jim
BX
NFC,
on
but
the
BX
inside.
goes for the bit.
Contact!
Oh,
Contact between Straka and BX! Contact between the two of the protagonists. They're going to be furious at each other. I don't want to call what's going to happen next, frankly, because who bloody well knows? Who knows?
Definitely, and we're on the final lap, and we're coming up to the halfway point of the final lap. Obviously, Jim's still with that net.
I don't think Jim will go for a move here. Yeah, he won't attack Atom. Who's that? Low Retreat has gone! Low Retreat has gone as well!
No! Oh, they're falling
like flies here! No one wants to win this race other than the man who started last.
Jim
is attacking.
On track
he wants it on track. He wants it on track. He doesn't have to do this. He will still win this race regardless.
Wow, steady on, lads. Steady on.
Oh, God. I don't know
We're
what's going on.
We're 3/4 of the way through the lap. We're 3/4 of the way through the lap. There's only a quarter of the lap left. Jim didn't have to go for it, but I think he's decided to back off now.
Yeah, I think he realised there's no point. There's no point now. He made a go for it.
He's gonna get the win regardless.
Oh my God. Well,
he's just got to keep it clean for the final
so Atom
corner. Atom gets
wins on track, but there is your race winner. The man who won in pre-season. I don't think he would have expected it, but Jim LFC wins the season over in Austin. FGE Atom holds on the second, though, despite the 6 seconds of penalties. And it's God of Gaming in third, and Jellyman Tim, just by not getting any penalties, jumps all the way up to P4. Seb finishes P5. Cleaver P6, Lone Retreat P7, Skies Blue P8, Formula FSM salvages points for Ferrari P9, and Giblet on the hard tyres, he salvaged a point as well in P10. Wow, that was absolutely incredible. That last, like, third of the race was mental.